If you are watching this video, then you're probably trying to get the 48 stars trophy / achievement on Spec Ops, and you're probably having a little bit of difficulty with it. So it's not going to be exactly like a guide what we're doing, but we're trying to give you some useful tips with, for the most part, live commentary in the Spec Ops Modern Warfare 3 missions. And for this one, I was joined by MW3 whose
Mr.
YouTube is
Mellow.
WellOfMellow. And yeah, what would you say about this mission in particular, hit and run, that's going on now?
Well, hit and run's different from most of the maps, mainly because it's got like 100 odd people on it. So, and it also isn't timed like a lot of them are. So, the strategy really, you gotta, jump a bit more, do it slowly, take your time. And it's gonna be different every time. There's no specific way to do it.
Although a
Just,
good thing is if one person grabs the sniper and then gives a bit of long range support and then moves up as the game progresses.
that is if you're playing it with two people. A lot
Yeah.
of people are gonna be doing this solo.
Solo, I imagine it's quite difficult, but most people, if you can get a second player, I'd advise it.
If you need a buddy and you don't like a friend with the game, if you just do find game, I've done it before. Most people are quite nice who are on Spec Ops.
Alright, and if
Yeah.
that doesn't work, you can just drop a comment here and then someone might come and help you.
Yeah.
I would say the most difficult part in this mission is definitely at the end when you're trying to defend the hostages from like the 2 waves of enemies, or is it 3 waves? Because
And a
yeah,
helicopter.
you don't have a
Just
big enough magazine.
Get two LMGs, get like prone behind a bit of cover, and just tap L and R1. And then when you run out of ammo, switch LMG. And then if you run out of ammo with that, like pick up one of their guns. You don't bother reloading because there's way too many there.
Yeah.
Or if you've got two, get one of them to go back and snipe and stuff.
But you've got to wait for like what is it, 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes for the chopper to come and get you. But yeah, I find it, as we're showing in this one, if one person snipes from behind the hostages and then one sort of gets a vantage point from the sides, then like you can both give each other a bit of support, and it sort of makes the battlefield a bit easier to control. So
yeah, you don't really want to bunch up too much.
oh, and the
But on the other
flashbang.
hand, you don't want to keep yourself within 1 minute 30 of each other so that you can revive the other one when they go down.
Oh yeah, that's the bad thing. We did this and one of us got downed and I couldn't get to them because there's so many enemies. But one useful thing.
Yeah, be me.
One useful thing is the flashbangs, because that just stops the enemies walking towards you and it gives you a moment to shoot half of them. So. Do you want to just suggest how you're gonna go through this Spec Ops on your channel?
Stop the recording.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
What?
We can cut the end.
No, just say this as an extra, like, how are you gonna go through this Spec Ops on your channel?
Probably do most of them solo, but if I need help, I'll do help, and I'm just gonna keep it specific to the gameplay, not talk about how my life's going.
Of course. But I'm gonna do it essentially the same, so live commentary for the most part, and do it with different people, so different sort of
keep it diverse.
Yeah, teach the different people the different tactics and, you know, show that anyone can do it if you try. About 8 times. Yeah, that commentary that you just heard was recorded on TeamSpeak after, like, post the recording of the video, because the live commentary for the video sort of messed up a bit. Around this section you're seeing me trying to snipe people from the back of this little container just behind the hostages, which probably isn't smart, because I mean the hostages were probably going to get a load of bullets shot right next to them. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of not get shot but give my teammate a bit of cover, taking these enemies off one by one, because But yeah, about 10 seconds left, the enemies all start running away. If you want some extra points, try and shoot them in the back. And that is it for how to get 3 stars on Hit and Run.